Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Virtual Downtown Sounds to support our stages. I'm Craig Jewell, one of the co-owners of the Wild Buffalo and your host this evening. The Downtown Bellingham Partnership put together this virtual series to support our downtown music venues that are in danger of closing our doors as we face months of lost revenue from the COVID-19 crisis. We appreciate you being here and ask that you visit downtownbellingham.com or the Facebook event page to learn how you can continue your support. A huge thank you to our sponsors, WeQ, Ram Construction, Freeland & Associates, and Jeff Frames, Real Estate for Real People, for helping the Downtown Bellingham Partnership make this virtual series possible. We are featuring two bands tonight for your enjoyment. First off, we have Mostafa, a good friend of mine, with a live band. Mostafa has been a staple of the independent tour circuit for the past 7 years. From national tours with Gift of Gab to sharing stages across the country with critically acclaimed artists such as Talib Kweli, Dead Prez, Raekwon, Hieroglyphics, Zionon, and many more. Mostafa has consistently captivated unsuspecting audiences and built a nationwide fan base. And now, Mostafa performing at the Shakedown. Enjoy.
Hey, and once again it's on. You ready? You ready?
You know it.
Well, all right.
Hey.
Well, okay. Well, all right. Well, okay. Check, check. Check the symptoms. Sick is the servants that bless the kingdoms. What's a word to the vermin that vex the victim? Spit the sermon with serpents circling
Like 7 sin.
Set up shop. If it not,
You should let us in.
pass the pen and salute the generals. Gentlemen pedal with predators. Pass the pinnacle where your pendulum. Let them learn, left them timid, tethered and fetterless. Fed them venom, branding a felon. Ain't who you effing with? Earning inches up in the trenches of dues pay. Run about my business with benefits for the bootleg. Set the sentence to smack them senseless if dudes hate. Keep tripping, I'ma catch a new case. Hey, original. Originator, a hater, deuces, see you later, break the bank up, let's get it though. Let's wake the neighbors with a little something they can savor, bacon flavors, deuces. To the people I'm making moves with, question the crew and get single figures saluted. Test the dude, I'm the vestibule with a blueprint. Respect the Jews when they get into it, my 2 cents. Check the record, who working harder to harvest. Harness the heart, target the mark and march with the martyrs. Plight to the starving artists who wanna warn them, it's what it is, brother. Don't forget where you coming from if you come up. Working, they watching the wanderers war with us. No way they can stop us, who taking shots at us? Who taking shots with us, sitting, sipping on Molotovs? The battle gone, brief fire, monstrous monologues. Get it popping on proper, the rocket launch and I'm gone. Off the rocket, don't knock it, we rock and roll. Cop the product, we stocking the profits on. You trying to split up deposits, whose pocket you stomping on? I've been earning inches up in the trenches of dues pay. About my business with benefits for the bootleg. Set the sentence to smack them senseless if dudes hate. Tripping, I'ma catch a new case. Hey, so who feeling it? The crew killing it. Taking over my soldiers and move militant. And it's no days off, but that's okay, though I lay low.
Stacking pesos.
Till it saves souls.
Deuces.
To the people I'm making moves with. Yo, it's peace to the people I'm making moves with. Peace to the people I'm making moves with. Peace to the people I'm making moves with. Hey, let's keep it going. My name is Mostafa. With me as always is my brother DJ Will. Chantel Renee joining us for vocals this evening. It's on it to the family fit, homie, hold the head up. Move against the mask, make it so they don't forget us. Heard that it's a setup, well this is my rival and I'm out to fight the rival with a rifle and a relic. You and I been grinding for forever since everything that they fed us was foul. Came a long way, so many miles, I'm working to make it worth it. Nobody perfect, I smile, scratch the surface, they gotta know me by now. I mean, ain't a damn thing changed. Still at it, still picking at compositions to fit the friction, the static, and I face the world with a pistol grip on the madness and take it all across the atlas. But everybody wanna blow without a fuse to spark, and they've been trying to kill the show before my movie start. So I had to hit the road just to prove my art. I was trying to grow, so we grew apart. Damn. But I'm still hoping that you'll follow. I'm still living like I might not see tomorrow, and I'm still trying to give it all I got until I'm hollow or I hit the lotto, so the fam don't have to borrow. solace in the bottom of a bottle. Problems in every part of that wobble. Walk it off like it's nothing, I seen it all though. So ain't no stopping us, stopping through your metropolis. Moving to make it mine for everybody that rock with us. Hey. Hey. Hey, come on. Come on.
Hey, talk to him real quick.
Look, keep the fist up, sister, we gotta handle this. Travel the storm and still manage to keep the candles lit. Last stand in the captain abandoned ship.
What?
Got us all out here stranded up on a planet of mannequins. But we were taught to react, and I couldn't shake the feeling I was lost in the trap. Got a team and started building on the fossils of rat. Found my spot in the pack, had to leave, I know I'm off for that. Look, hey. Yo, so how you living, how you balancing subtraction and addition, and how we building castles while we grapple with addiction. Hey, do the math, let's take it back to the beginning. This is my religion, and these are my credentials. Think about the path, the brother getting sentimental. Never meant to last, but I never fit the stencil. Now it's in my grasp, look at everything I've been through. Look how I adapt when the rent's due and smash through the venue. And they said I ain't even had potential. Now come on, how far we gotta fall before they're satisfied? All they ever fed us was a pack of lies. Ha. But my little soldier got his daddy's eyes, and I'ma show him we can hit the stratus if we strategize. I know they hate me for the sacrifice. All that I can tell them is I had to try. Ha. And I can smile cause I know myself. I can smile cause I know myself. Hey, and come on. I can smile cause I know myself. I can smile cause I know myself. Hey, come on. I can smile cause I know myself. I can smile cause I know myself. And come on, I can smile cause I know myself. I can smile cause I know myself. Hey, come on.
I can smile cause I know myself. I can smile cause I know myself. I can smile cause I know myself. I can smile cause I know myself.
Come on. Chantel Renee will be back shortly. We got a band coming up to vibe with us in just a minute. Let's keep moving. Ooh.
Hey.
Okay. And it goes like, check.
Come on now.
Look. Give me mine and get that stuff on. Ain't no love songs after the blood drawn. It's still a shame that's a game that they got you up on. Take the pain and then paint the shades till the sun gone. Ain't no saving the status, so what you punks want? Never better but bitter, that's how the heart pump. Heavy hitter, still trying to figure out where the scar's from. Baby been on a bender, hitting them bars up, building the guard up. No loving the lady lost touch. Cracked the bottle and packed the party. She back on the prowl, passion applied with a flash of a smile. Catch a body, last to laugh while she batting them lashes at him. Get him, got him, and trap him. Fatal attraction, that's the hobby. If it's conqueror, coward, callous, and proud to be pedestals, ain't for predators though. Trying to crown a queen, catch an angel that's down to dream. If it ain't loving, I'm bound to leave. No frontin', I guess that's how it be.
You got another verse for me? Got another verse for me?
Hey,
Hey, you got
the
that.
1-2 winner.
Hey. Hey, talk to me real quick.
Look. She don't love me, she just codependent. How you tell the story, you don't know the ending. Thought I had it all, but it was only renting. Gonna be some time before these hoes get mended. I need a minute. For now, I'm swerving, rolling reckless, speed exceeding limits. She gon' tell it like we both connected. Indeed we did. So it's something wrong, it's like a broken record. So I'm moving on, got no time to lose it all. Who you kidding? Be back up in her arms before I wrote the sentence, knowing that we'll both regret it. Hey, let it breathe. Told her that I'd never leave. Packed my bags and hit the road for 7 weeks. Say la vie, gotta find a way. While she trying to hibernate, blowing up my line, I told her I ain't got the time today. Too many miles away, too many nights I lie awake. Should probably let her know she just a vice I'm trying to shake. Let her know I hope she smiled today. Though, yo, let her know I hope she smiled today. Hey.
That's what I'm talking about, Mo.
Come on.
Hey.
Welcome. Hey, it was fun vibing with you.
Hey, man, anytime.
All right.
Don't forget to tell everybody we got the same birthday.
Anyway, we got Matt Taggart on the bass, Nick Robinson on the drums, Brian Nutter on the guitar. Let's have some fun. You ready? The struggle's prominent, still feel the pressure that builds. The bottle's bottomless, bonded with my conglomerates, modern-minded, an architect, artisan with an honest breath. A man breaks when he can't face a landscape with food on the fans' plate. Stand straight, build a fan base that spans states. Love from a scar hard, faith in a handshake. It's genuine. You messing with a friend of mine, I'll minimize your enterprise. Never wise to sever ties, better hide that better lies. Bet I could recognize the devil in a fresh disguise. Second, I catch the eyes, trying to make my people less inclined to catch the sky. Slip the soul in every line and let it shine. Get 'em. Hey, hey, get 'em. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em high. Hey, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em high. Yeah. Let them know they got a problem. I ain't part of that posturpedic pajama rap. Catch them sleeping and I'ma smack all the teeth out his noggin. Cats is out here trying to find me. Probably be where them dollars stat, where the art is at. Strapped, aiming at autocrats with automatics. They follow fascists, walk with the heart of cashes. Link with my partners, we talking tactics. Trying to trap his time is affected. The mind is magic, deep in the rapping. Don't believe? Go ahead and ask chick. Wait, chilling at the crib with nothing to eat. And Shorty said she loved me for the words that I speak. Put something on it, where the fun's at? We been out here starving, steady suffocating lungs black. Hey, where the guns at? Look, call it a comeback, how we come up from nothing. That hustle been in the blood, rap brother, nothing touch him. Who told him it ain't lonely at the bottom? Everybody want the top, he fall off, then pluck him. Hey, on and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the. It's to the break of dawn. Hey, hey. I'm staring at the night sky like I might fly. If I believe it, feet will float across the pavement as I navigate the evening. Hopeful as the day ends, wide awake and dreaming. Where everybody's trying to find a little piece of eating while they're sleeping. I'm reaching for my piece of the sky. Chasing dreams beneath the street lights, a gleam in my eye. Keep in mind that when the sun breaks dawn, I get inspired by the way the city rises to the dreamer's demise. Weary wanderer that's walking towards wondrous things. 1, 2, check, yep, I'm on it, I want it, though it's not what it seems. Watch a dominant conjuring scheme while I keep it honest with the promise of prominence at the fallen kings. Follow the fearless to freedom till the light shines. Late night sleepless indeed as I try to fight time. Reaching past pieces, they're feeding us through the pipeline. Just another dreamer with the eyes wide. And it go on and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the break. It go on and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the break. It go on and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the. It go on and on to the break of dawn. Hey. Watching shadows come to life as the light creeps in. I let it dance across the flesh, exposing every little flaw that's just beneath it. Its beauty in the subtle glow seem to hold the secret answer to the question that's been eating at my being. I've been deep in the evening where the silence speaks, fighting sheep. No matter how I try, can't seem to find a mind at peace. Battle demons and fighting the beast. Got no time while you'll catch me climbing peaks while the giants sleep. Walk alone, feeling lost in zones, altering poems. Offer soul in a market that's full of heartless clones. Caught up in the call of the road. Conscious at shows to connect with my comrades with common goals. Keep believing the dreamers will get me by. Knowing if I fall to pieces, these people will let me die. So I focus on the freedom that's needed to help me fly. Exhausted and reaching for reasons to try. And it go on and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the. It go on and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the break. It go on and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the break. It go on and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the. Hey, I like that right there. Hey, hey, I watch watch the sunset fade. Shades of red turn into black and gray. Strange shadows swallow up the light. Still trying to taste the day. Silent, trying to find a way to clear my head. Need a little rest, but can't seem to shake the thoughts and kill the stress. Anxious, catch me pacing back and forth outside the nest. On the front porch, staring at the sky, thinking about death. Smoking cigarettes, like I want the breath to kill me quicker. Beats bumping on repeat. Sleep, I'm writing scripture. Hit the mattress for a minute, still can't seem to close my eyes. While everybody sleep, I keep them on the prize. Always wise. Citrus on the rise from now until the sun shines. Come find me, come find the front lines. Fighting for what's mine is far too much at stake. See the burden is heavy, so I step to hold the weight. Wide awake. If I fall, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Exhausted, but still it ain't no time to waste. So we go on and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the break. It go on and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the it go on and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the break. It go on and on to the break of dawn. It's on and on to the All right. Good job. Let's go. Great. One, two, yes, y'all. A 1, 2, and
A 1, 2, and
yes, y'all. A 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and who's ready for that realness? Sick of the simple, I sever all ties. Settle for small fries, build until we all rise. Bumpy road, hit lows until it's all highs. Brother been on a mission, and yes, I won't mind, but it's too many on top, forgotten about them, the struggle that made them. We came from a common problem, culture created genres, separated the conscious and the monstrous. There was all competition and conflict. Used to be unified and fight for the freedom and rights of the people. Gave me something I could believe in, I'm writing to reach you. We came to mess with the format, take it back with the raw rat, building a fallback. They marketing garbage for mass consumption. We got an army of artists all starving up at your function. Bigger picture, the petty pictures packing pistols, spitting missiles to get you, keep the pasture with you. Hey, a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a yes, y'all. A 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a yes, y'all. And there's far too many followers, foster the fatherless in the face of these fake philosophers, filling with consciousness when the faith is faded and faltering. It's not a game, homie, I don't play the politics, just spit something, no fillers to kick, drumming the killers that kick, pumping that venomous. Look, we building with bricks, huffing and puffing, don't shake the house, sitting rounds, they duck it, keep it bumping now. This is fresh from the underground, coming loud enough to counteract the cast and dumb it down. With the masses, I master the madness, managed to grow with the greatest, grasping what actually matters. On this path with a passion, pack a punch and make them jump. And mama ain't raised no punk, so what you want? Look, it's bigger picture, the petty pictures, packing pistols, spitting missiles to get you, keep the pastor with you. A 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a yes, y'all. A 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a yes, y'all. A 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a yes, y'all. A 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a yes, y'all. You guys having a good time back here? Everybody good?
Sure am.
All right, good.
I'm having a great time.
Good.
How you doing?
I'm great.
You all
Yeah.
sweating and stuff. You getting all sweaty.
I miss getting sweaty. This is great. It's great to be back. Let's go.
I like it.
For anyone who's lost a loved one to addiction, I am truly sorry. You've been caught up in a vice, caught up in the fight of your life. Guess it was something in the dark that made you hide from the light. Or was it something in the art that had you dying at night? Till that strange hits the veins, it just don't feel right. Paid the price, now you're trying to pick up shattered pieces. Regain what you gave to that addiction's plastic. Jesus, it's hard, cause you don't even know who you are. Lost a big part of yourself inside of that war, so scarred. Afraid to face a stranger you become. Instead of dealing with the pain, you rather keep it numb. You got a lot to say, but the words don't seem to come. Now every single day is like another loaded gun. Hold on, I know that you've been dying to change. See, the problem is you're dying, get your mind in the game. When you start to hit them roadblocks, find a new lane. Devils wanna see you climb in the grave. Use a brain. Look, keep trying to get a grip. Sometimes it's impossible not to slip. Watch you overcome these obstacles and fall and call it quits. Witness what the monsters do, they're shredding you to bits. Come on, get it together, man, you're better than this. The clock won't tick, no going back, just moving forward. Forget about the past, now the future's looking gorgeous. I'm with you, fam, let's ride it out till the storm ends. You were born to fly, spread wings to get to soaring. Not one to judge, this is love. Got some vices of my own, shattered pieces of another broken home. But I believe that I can catch whatever's thrown. One thing I learned when life throws punches, you better roll. Hey, you got talent by the boatload. Together we can do this, fam. Get up out that chokehold. Keep your head up and don't never let that hope go. Hold it tight enough to hit the track and let the soul flow. Couldn't do it without legs, instrumentals, homie. I know it's hard, but believe that it gets better, homie. One step is all it takes to start another journey. It's on you, tell me how you wanna end this story. Couldn't do it without legs, instrumentals, homie. I know it's hard, but believe that it gets better, homie. One step is all it takes to start another journey. It's on you, tell me how you wanna end this story. Get back into some hip hop.
Whoa!
Ooh, that's funky.
I'm about to bring out my James Brown. You don't want that much. Matt looking sexy right now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Look, got the dues paid. Struggles almost made a brother lose faith. Moves made, travel with the tunes, the blues chase. It's still the same crew making new tapes. Same dude, rock with a smile full of toothaches. And the pockets still flat. Spill what they feel, don't Mostafa kill tracks. Look, I take a loss and build back off that work, caught a little buzz, call it six-pack, But it's still a long way to go when I came to grow, aiming at your soul with a basement flow. On the road, known to take his toll, never play the role, break the mold till I make it home. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Grind on the mind with that unsigned bumping. Come find me, come find the front lines dumping. Citrus shoes, homie, dropping jewels on percussion.
Feels my get 'em high, make it feel real. It's alright, it's okay, make it sway. Feels my get 'em high, make it feel real. It's alright, it's okay, make it sway.
Hey, hey. And homie, I've been holding it down. And it's a shout out to those of you that notice me now. See, the struggle taught me how to put the soul in the sound. And straight from the concrete, the rows of the stems. How poetic. Let's sit and watch it while it wilts. Just to spread that epidemic, accomplishments could kill. It's my collective that the conscious kids could feel. Grimy with the ethics, got me starving for a meal. So I'm out here on some Mad Max with the backpacks. Couple fat tracks, raps rocking snapbacks. Whole team on some get it while you can't stack. Ransack your city, then we catch daps and hand slaps. One for the treble, two for the bass. Three for the way the lemon keep the beat tape lace. 4 bars, caught the heart, find a dream, keep chase. And roll with the flows, brother, we need bass.
Feel the mark, get 'em high, make it feel real. That's alright, it's okay, make it sway. Feel the mark, get 'em high, make it feel real. It's alright, it's okay, make it sway. Feel the mark, get 'em high, make it feel real. It's alright, it's okay, make it sway.
Hey, hey, hey. All right, it took a little getting used to with nobody in the room, but I think I'm back now. What's up? Let's go.
You got this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mo, I love you. I want you to know that,
I
man.
love you too, man. A little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love goes a long way. Hey, hey, hey. Now come on. A little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love goes a long way. I know sometimes it's hard to face the day. You'd rather fade away and disappear. Been a couple years of struggles trying to fight against the tears. Scars all on the heart, it's getting hard to let them near. Love is starving, built your garden out of fear, Well, I'm here just to let you know you're not alone. Product of a broken promise, brought up in that mosh pit they call a home. And in that closet got a pile of bones. Still it's so amazing how you shine beneath the ground when even diamonds don't. Eyes are closed while I'm writing this, imagining the beauty that I found in every flaw that you're fighting with. While I'm trying to shake the vice's grip, caught up in a cycle sick. You came to show me what it's like to live. That's why I hate to see you hang your head. Caught up in the same regrets that made you. I wonder where you're aiming next. And so I had to make it musical.
Just to show you every scar is beautiful.
Cause a little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love goes a long way. And baby, I just need a hug. It's been a long day. Look, a little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love goes a long way. I just wanna see you smile again. It's been a while, my friend. Focused on the future, but forgot about the now, and that's a violent trend. And you gon' feel it when it finally ends. But until then, please believe that if you need, I got the time to spend. 'Cause I know why it's tough to let them in. When you've been invested in these people, it seems you're just a step to them. And it's hurtful, so you're hesitant to open up. Like so many cuts, it got you scared of what's suppressed within. Catch you grinning every now and then, trying to blend and hide behind the mask so they don't see you. But I'm not convinced. You've been starving with your pockets thin, watching while you're watching them. Knowing you still feel you got a lot to give. That's why I hate to see you hang your head, caught up in the same regrets that made you. I wonder where you're aiming next. And so I had to make a musical.
Just to show you every scar is beautiful.
'Cause a little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love goes a long way. And baby, I just need a hug. It's been a long day. Look, a little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love goes a long way. Hey, hey, hey. Now come on. You guys want to try some new stuff? Oh, come on, man.
I actually gotta go. Oh, crappers. Ooh.
Hey. It's like this and like that and like this and
And like that and ooh.
Try this out. Yeah. First generation to fly here. Mama, we made it, we right here. They said they hate us like I care. They said they hate us, that's white fear. We ain't did nothing but try to be great. Mama coming home later, she hide tears. Don't let them take all your pride, dear. Show them that strength that survive years. Me, I've been wondering why they feel like they want me to die with the target on back. And it's hard to get back once they got us all trapped. Hogging the pie. How they been acting like we ain't been acting. They build off our back and then they crucify. We ain't with that, it's time to unify. Brother, we gotta do for you and I. How they sleeping, I know when there's people like we that fight just to get equal rights. No justice, no peace, and I know it's on me to rise up till they see the light. So I'ma get on them, from friends to opponents, opposing the moments. And head sisters don't seem to notice how you don't see it. Look at the POTUS, like we've been trying to tackle the tyranny, terror, and typically they don't acknowledge the history. From the song to the symphony, celebration to the somber repeat. The epiphany is that we gotta do right for our kids. This ain't a life, they need to live. Take up the fight, let them exist like... Hey, 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 hey. I done had some people trying to kill me, guess they couldn't get it done. Been in that jail, I mean really, I've been through the belly, I've been in that fun. There was nothing you could tell me, I'm taking everything, ain't giving them none. Breaking bread and we ain't giving up crumbs. Made your bed, now you can live with those slums. Try to help them, but I fall to pieces and they all just scatter. It's a lot of reasons why they moving backwards. Bottom feeders, Judas at the table singing songs with Jesus. Pastor called a scholar preacher, tell him I'm a problem. Don't follow leaders, won't fall in line and let them all deceive us. Stacking dollars, but it hardly feed us. They don't want us, but they probably need this. We don't want much, just a pot to eat with. Gave y'all love, but I spot the weakness. If you say y'all buzz, then you talking secrets. Game got stuck, now I'm off the bleachers. Came on up, made it hard to reach this. I seen them slither and see no spine. I need peace, peace of mind. All right, now let's have some fun. J-Will, you want to have some fun? You ready?
You know I'm ready to have
Let's
some
go.
fun.
Bounce with it now, bounce with it now, bounce with it, come on. Bounce with it now, bounce with it now, bounce with it now, bounce with it, come on. Bounce with it now, bounce with it now, bounce with it now, bounce with it, come on. Hey, hey. Look at what these cats did. Back on my rack kick, glass full of gas and a pack full of matches. Got the track lit, Kid Mad Max and last with the laugh, ain't no pass for the whackness. And this lids for the casket. They wanna let them get it cause I've been about a better way to build. Heavy on the road and it barely pay the bills. Bet it on the soul but I never made a deal. Too fly with the shoes tied when I cruise by with the crew in the mood for a new vibe. Who's you to refuse I when it do live with the tools bringing boom to the moonlight. All we ever really wanted was a little bit of something in the stomach and a bundle for the fire. Came in the game with a name and a smile. Aim for the brain, bang bang with the skull and it's hunger till the brother really fed. Catch a brother slipping and I'm coming for the head. Trying to figure why he tripping. Something that I said, trying to figure why he tripping. Something that I said. Look at what I did when they said I wasn't this. Couldn't look at my face, but in them lips, y'all ain't messing with this. One roll, two kicks, and it's all little homie don't trip. Hey, bounce with it, 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 bounce with it. Come on, bounce with it, 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 bounce with it. Come on, bounce with it, 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 bounce with it. Come on, hey, bounce, come on. Catch love with the lid slow when I spit so late nights feeling lit trying to hit zones. Bitched up, brother been broke, but the kick wrong. Trips over down, let the trick know I do not care how you feel. To hold your hand is not why I am here. I have been grinding and struggling for years. You disrespected, I go for your grill. This here is real. Ain't nobody been about it like we been about it. And I've been upon it, brother, couldn't live without it. Everybody want it, but nobody wanna build it. Put them on and kill them just to get around them. Ain't nobody I trust, they don't wanna rise up. They all wanna party like us. So they all are my nuts, I'ma follow my gut, make us follow my dust. For the what? And it's on till the sunshine. One time for the road, for that unsigned. Two times for the tours, still can't afford. Kids want more than they want mine. And I guess I got a little bit of loving and a little hate. I was trying to get a little butter for the better play. Hit the booth, then the brother hit the interstate. Little boost to recoup what the rental takes. Sweet tooth got a bitter taste. Shorty give me sugar when it shakes. Sweet tooth and the truth got a bitter taste. Shorty give me sugar when it shakes. Sweet tooth and the truth got a bitter taste. Shorty give me sugar when it shakes. Sweet tooth and the truth got a bitter taste. Shorty give me sugar when it shakes. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey.
If I had a wish, baby, I wish you wouldn't have to feel like this, 'cause I can feel your heart. But if you just if I had a wish, baby, I wish you wouldn't have to feel like this, 'cause I can feel your heart.
Hey, DJ Will with the spin move as always.
Smooth and sexy.
We got one more song. This will be our last song. My name is Mostafa. The album is called LBOL. Chantel Renee joining us for vocals. DJ Will with me as always. Matt Taggart on the bass. Nick Robinson on drums. Ryan Nutter on guitar. Thank you for having us and letting us have some fun together. And let's go. been a long, long road. And it's a beautiful feeling. I'm canvas with panoramic parameters, capture the planet. Piece of fitted minutes to stand with us. Break the box and I'm challenging how they branded us. Got a smile on my face, it ain't for the cameras. Look, put the passion to palace, the class with callous. Last of the pilots, path of a menace after the stratus. This the anthem, I'm back with the balance. Brother, react. Where I'm at, it take more than casting a ballot. Been a challenge to balance since I parted ways with all my darker days. Now it's past the margins off the page. Seems I got a lot to say until I finally walk away. I'ma be the man that mama raised. See, I ain't saving my breath, and you can hate it or love it, but either way we connect. Give me something, it's a long road to look down. Maybe we've been pushed down and stomped on. Maybe this is our song, and it goes. And it goes. That was beautiful.
Mariah Carey, bro. I'm Mariah Carey. I'm just saying. But it's your show. You can have this one.
And this is what it's all about. Look at what we're made of. Mind you tried to knock us down. Bet they couldn't break us. Ain't no one to save us. Peace to all my people that been steady pushing back. Time to face what you afraid of. This for my brothers. Tell them to stay up. Keep their head up and all that. It's about where you from and where you fall at. How we travel down this troublesome road. Came so far, still a long way to go. Yo, look what we up against. Crooked governments trying to divide. We gotta fight until we finally become us again. Try to shut me out, I'm busting in. Just to let you know, you ain't in it alone. We all suffering, look, and I ain't saving my breath. You can hate it or love it, but either way we connect. Give me something, it's a long road to look down. Maybe we've been pushed down and stomped on. Maybe this is our song, and it goes. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here with me. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Well, to me,
Jay, well, I even love you right now.
Oh, I love
waking
that.
up in the morning every day with a positive attitude and trying to spread the love, that's a little bit of love for me.
So whether it's a kind word to somebody that needs it or taking 3 minutes out of your day to hear a song that somebody put their heart into, it's all love. And a little bit goes a long way.
LBOL, little bit of love, to me means taking the time out of your day to do something nice for someone else, doing something to make them smile because it's selfless. It's not for you, it's for them.
Yo, what up, Mostafa? It's Tajai. So, LBOL, you know, sometimes that can change someone's day. You never know. A little text message, phone call, hey, how you doing? How was your day? You know, it can change someone's whole perception of their day. A little bit of love can go a long way.
LBOL, a little bit of love. To me, that has a powerful message behind it. Knowing that something that might not mean a whole lot to you could mean the world's difference to someone else, whether it's a helping hand or a simple notion of I love you or care about you. A little bit of love can really go a long way. LBOL means sharing what you have.
A little bit of love is that small amount of effort that makes a big difference. Could be like going out on a limb for somebody or lending them trust, not expecting anything in return. Or it could be just acknowledging someone, giving them like a head nod as you pass, let them know they exist and you see them.
LBOL. Spells love. Caring.
to speed your love to me.
Woo! Give it up for Mostafa and the band for their performance. That was awesome. It's groups like Mostafa's that we hope to see one day soon in person on stages in Bellingham and across the country. Please visit downtownbellingham.com or the Facebook event page to learn how you can support that goal. Next up, we have one of my favorite bands, Dryland, easily one of the most beloved hard rock and almost genreless bands in Bellingham that features some of the area's most respected musicians. Dryland exists somewhere in the space between Motorhead, Nick Cave, Red Fang, Danzig, and Black Sabbath. Your mom will probably like them despite not liking that kind of music. They released their first studio album, self-titled, in 2017 and recently released an EP, Dances with Waves, recorded by the legendary producer and engineer, Matt Bales.
is a brand new song. It's called In Living Memory, Baby. Everybody clap at home. Don't worry. You might scare your cat. It's totally chill. This show's for all those cats and dogs out there. Had to stay home. on those sexy nights. Reptiles as well. Birds, hell. Put a bird on it. No, they don't count. This next song is called Last Man on the Sun. It's a science fiction allegorical piece about a man who decides to travel to the sun to take his family there because he thinks it'd be safer. Well, it ain't safer. Ryan Greer is surrounded by his body. We are all surrounded by each other. I think we would be remiss in this moment in history not to say collectively that Black Lives Matter a great deal to us. As Holly's t-shirt also pointed out, we hope that they matter to you, and we hope that we can get to that point where we all agree on reasonable human empathy. This song is called The Sound a Sword Adores. If you see this hashtag on this banner behind us, oh, there we go. Take a little duck, Aaron. Duck down, my boy. It says hashtag Save Our Stages Bellingham. So if you are enjoying this digital online concert and you feel like donating to the Save Our Stages campaign, it would mean a great deal to the stages that exist in this town and the stages that we want to exist for years to come. So do what you can. They were the first to close. They'll be the last to open. And we need this, Bellingham. So do what you can. We appreciate you. The song's called The Moss Lord. It's about the Moss Lord, but it's also about a corrupt king named the Ant King who came to power and exploited his people at the expense of their husbands and their wives and the lives of the citizens. You know, like America. We would be remiss in this moment in history not to say that science is real, coronavirus is real. Wear a mask at every single public setting that you possibly can, unless you are screaming into a microphone in an empty bar. It is directly affecting our loved ones, and we would really appreciate your help on overcoming this so that we can play for you on this stage the same way we've been doing for the last 20 years. So do what you can, dum-dums.
Live music again. That was amazing. Thank you so much for joining us for Virtual Downtown Sounds, and thank you for your support of Bellingham Stages. Tune in next week at 7 p.m. for our final concert. Thanks again to WeQ for your support, as well as Ram Construction, Freeland & Associates, and Jeff Brames, Real Estate for Real People. Save our stages. Good night.